Alright, this is a one-day review of the ROG Ally X because I received it yesterday, and I think I can say a few things already. First of all, the comfort is insane. The joysticks feel amazing, the buttons are tactile, and it just feels good. I feel like even if you sweat, it doesn't really matter, you will just be able to play this perfectly fine because it's so grippy. And even if you use the D-pad a lot, it feels great. I mean, I don't know many things about the D-pad, but what I know, it just feels great. Although I have been using it in the Binding of Isaac. Running Windows is definitely not the best in my opinion, but they have like a button here. If you press it, you can manage your way through, so they made it really easy. But it's still Windows, so this means it will still take some time for you to update stuff and to get going. It's not gonna be as easy as with the Steam Deck. But you can play up to 120 FPS in 1080p, which is totally enough for a 7-inch screen in my opinion. Like even 720p would be fine if you want to get more frames. And now to the best part, the speakers are insane. I've never heard speakers like that, I will not lie. I don't know how they did it, but they have like 2 speakers here and maybe somewhere else. But yeah, I don't know. It just sounds crazy. You could even watch movies on this because this sounds so good. But come on, look at this thing. This doesn't look like you are gonna watch movies. This is a gamer thing, right? And it's pretty cool that you can just press this button here and it just turns off. But you can press it again and it just starts immediately. It takes like 1 second. You're gonna swipe up and then you're back into the game. If you hold the power button longer, it just shuts down. Okay, then you have to restart it again. This will take longer though. Now, I have to talk about the screen. This is not the brightest screen ever and it's also not OLED. I, for example, love OLED, so this is not the case here. And if you play in the sun, it could be brighter, I have to say that. Also, because this is like also a touchscreen, which works perfectly fine, but there are gonna be a lot of fingerprints, okay? So maybe you might get some protection or whatever to not get as many fingerprints. And also the Windows setup is, it's a pain in the butt. In the beginning, it's gonna be kind of tough because you have to install everything and it's gonna take a while. But after that, you're gonna be good to go. And you can play basically every game you can play on Windows. But so far, I'm enjoying it.